My friends, you remember how when we were in school, we would read the same story for a week and talk about different parts? We're going to kind of start doing that again. So I am going to have you listen to again, City Dog, Country Frog. We did that yesterday, but we're going to talk about two different things today. Just because it's a shorter week and we're just doing these out loud versus writing and drawing. So today we're going to talk about characters and inferring. So characters and inferring as we listen to this. So let's take a look at characters first. Remember, characters in the story, those are the people, the animals that might be in the story, and knowing the characters helps a reader understand what they are reading. So if we don't understand our characters, we're going to have a hard time understanding our story. So there's a couple things I want you to think about. So I kind of set this up just like we would usually in our story. So if you can see the characters here, let me stand up. So you see characters. So characters change. So think about what we learned about City Dog at different parts in the story. So we learned different things in the beginning versus the end of the story. So when you listen today, I want you to think about the characters. So in the winter section of the books, we had spring, then summer, then winter. What was happening to the character? So remember, he went to look for his friend and he wasn't playing. He was looking sad. So by the end of the book, how was that frog feeling? How do you know how he was feeling? So he had different feelings in the beginning versus the end. So I want you to think about that with characters. And then I also want you to look about inferring. And I know you remember those clues. Remember these posters in a room? The clues. Readers use clues in the story to help them understand what is happening and how do you know that? So we're going to infer today as well. So why do you think, what clues gave to you that the games were changing with the season? Why do you think the games had to change depending on the season? The games were different in spring, summer, fall, and winter. Why did they have to change? What clues were you given as to why those had to change? The two things I want you to look at today are the characters. How did that frog change from the beginning to the end? And then I want you to infer. Why do you think the games changed in the season? So please think of those two things as you're listening to City Dog and Country Frog. Have fun.